Okay, so I just stumbled upon this tool called Octo that's like a high-level assembler for the Chip8 virtual machine. It sounds super cool.
Really? I've heard a bit about Chip8. It's that old virtual machine, right? What makes Octo stand out?
Exactly, Octo not only lets you write programs, but also includes an environment for testing them. It's like a playground for coding.
That's intriguing. So you can actually create and test your games or applications within the same tool.
Yes, and it has features for sharing your creations too, like generating a URL with your code. That's pretty modern.
Wow, that's convenient. But how does it actually work? Is it user-friendly for beginners?
It seems like it. There's a beginner's guide that walks you through the basics, so you don't just jump into the deep end.
That's a relief. But I wonder if it oversimplifies anything. Like missing out on advanced features.
Good point. I mean, while the guides are there, there's always a balance between simplicity and depth.
Right? And speaking of depth, I noticed it has a meta-programming cookbook. That's a bit advanced, don't you think?
Totally, it hints that Octo can evolve with the user, which could be really exciting for those who want to push boundaries.
But does that mean it could be overwhelming for someone just starting out? I can see that being a double-edged sword.
For sure, the advanced features might scare off beginners. They could feel lost without a solid foundation.
Makes sense. But the idea of sharing programs via animated GIFs is just so fun. It's like a digital art form.
Right, you can embed your source code too, which is clever. It promotes collaboration and creativity.
And I imagine community feedback could really help newcomers improve. It's like learning in public.
Exactly, and there's even an annual game jam. I love that it encourages people to create and share.
A game jam sounds intensive but thrilling. Do you think that fosters a sense of community?
Definitely, plus, sharing challenges and solutions can build connections that really enhance learning.
But what if the community feedback is not constructive? I mean, that could be discouraging.
That's a valid concern. Not all feedback is helpful, but it's part of the growth process, right?
True, and sometimes negative feedback can spark creativity. It's all about perspective.
Exactly, and Octo's ability to export standalone HTML builds makes showcasing projects really easy.
That's really smart. You can host games anywhere, which lowers the barrier for entry to game development.
Exactly, you can even customize controls for mobile devices, which is huge for accessibility.
Wait, so you could play these games on your phone. That's a game changer.
Absolutely, it opens up opportunities for casual gamers to engage with these projects.
But do you think this mobile accessibility dilutes the experience? Like, is it less immersive?
That's an interesting perspective. It could be less immersive, but it might also attract a broader audience.
True, it's like choosing convenience over depth. Depending on the audience, that might be a fair trade-off.
Exactly, so if we put all this together, Octo seems to offer a unique blend of accessibility and depth.
Right? It's both a playground and a workshop. But I still wonder about balancing those two aspects.
I think it comes down to helping users grow at their own pace. Some might thrive under pressure, others not.
Well, it sounds like Octo has potential. But like any tool, it depends on how you use it.
Definitely, it's all about finding that sweet spot between creativity and structure.
So, are you thinking of trying it out? It could be a fun way to dive into some retro programming.
I might just have to. It's exciting to think about what could emerge from a community like this.
Totally. And who knows what new games or projects will come out of Octo. That's the beauty of it.
Absolutely, I love that we're exploring these possibilities together. It really makes you think about creativity.
For sure, I'm curious to see where this tool goes and how it evolves over time.
Same here, let's keep our eyes on it and see what the community produces. It's a wild world out there.